Hi, my name is Justin. I'm a support desk engineer at Intivix, and today one of our questions that we're going to cover is what is an Ethernet cable and what do I need it for, basically. This is an Ethernet cable right here. You'll notice that the ends look a lot like an old phone line or phone jack. They're just a little bit wider, and they're used to transport data from your computer to a network or out to the internet. So the main uses of an Ethernet cable at work would be to allow you to connect into your work's network so you can access files, share an internet connection, and basically that's the main backbone of most offices is an Ethernet-based local area network or LAN. Now, a lot of networks today, both in the workplace and at home, are turning into wireless networks. So you likely at home just have a Wi-Fi router that spreads the signal across your home and allows all your devices from tablets, phones to laptops. All those devices can usually use the internet with a wireless connection instead of Ethernet. There are some advantages though to using Ethernet even today. For one, at work, in some cases, you won't even be able to get to work files on the server if you're not connected to Ethernet. So that would be one main reason to use Ethernet at work. A few other advantages for Ethernet though at the workplace are lower latency. So latency is the time that a server, whether it's on the internet or locally in your office, takes to respond to requests from your computer. So your computer says, hey, I need this file, can I get it from you, server? And the server's response time will be quicker typically if you're using an Ethernet connection as opposed to a Wi-Fi connection. Now, with wireless technology catching up a lot, the reasons to use Ethernet are fading, especially on home networks. There's not a lot of reason to have an Ethernet connection at home unless you have a desktop computer that maybe doesn't have a wireless card, or you're a gamer perhaps and you want your Xbox to run with the lowest latency possible and the highest internet speeds possible, but those are kind of fringe cases. That said, Ethernet definitely offers better reliability overall. You're not as prone to drop connections because with an Ethernet cable, it's either on or off, it's connected or disconnected in most cases. So there's not a whole lot of troubleshooting. The only troubleshooting you might have to do is just check and see if your Ethernet cable is plugged in the first place. With wireless or Wi-Fi, there can be other issues like interference. If you're far enough away from the router, then your service will be degraded. And so in some cases, even on home networks, Ethernet is the best option.